Spirit Halloween, you're fucking done after this video. This is so scary. The kids are screaming with fear, and I can understand why. Don't give in
to Satan's temptations.
Let's go. My sister, Candy Muse. Candy! This is not okay. This is the equivalent of when a man sends you a nude, but that print be so... Girl, we're getting escorted out of Walmart. I always knew this would happen. Please be beyond serious. People hate it when you uncover Satan's secrets. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On location, my name is Eleanor Charles, and thank you for tuning in to another Mistress Monday extravaganza. Now, before we even get started, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, because today we are going undercover and we are going to uncover the truths about Satan's holiday, Halloween. Now, I thought we had this problem only around June with Pride season, when everything is rainbows and we're celebrating LGBTQIA+, he, she, we, they, them, blue hair people. Listen, Halloween is affecting the young lives of our children, our youth, our men. It's turning men into women. They're having bottom surgeries on displays. Costumes that are geared towards men but look like women's costumes. We have to go undercover. I was here with my children just the other day at the legendary Target, where all high-class gals like me shop. As I'm walking down the aisle, I see devil horns, nightmare costumes, and furries. So come with me as we uncover the truth about Satan and his holiday. Come. So imagine you're walking with your children, pushing the cart, and you're just getting your weekly groceries, and you pan over aisles upon aisles of candy, rotting your children's teeth, and Lucifer's costumes and memorabilia on display. Come, let's investigate. Trees made of sticks and twigs. If you look very closely, this resembles a Christmas tree, but with Satan's Skeletor outline. So Target, you're telling me that you're putting blasphemy on display for sale? That you're telling people to shy away from our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ and celebrate Satan? Really?
Yes.
Interesting. This is so scary. Not scary because it's demonic. It's scary because it's ugly. So if you look over, they have aisles and aisles of candies and sweets to rot our children's teeth. Most of y'all out there watching this video, including some of the children out there, y'all all are saving up to get veneers. Y'all are going to Teeth by Tanya, Teeth by Tiffany. Y'all are getting those nasty, fake plastic veneers. They're already ruining your gums. Stop it. You do not need the candy. Some of you out there are plus size. Many of you out there are plus size. 3 chins, can't even get turned over to get dug out. You know what I mean? You gotta do better. Get on the treadmill, go to the gym, put that down. Gummy bears and Reese's and Kit Kats, those are for girls like me. Girls who put in the work on our bodies, who body BT. You know, it didn't get like this overnight. And the fact that y'all go to people's houses begging for candy and y'all's outfits be looking the fool, cut that shit out. Have some respect. Men, let your boys be boys. Our children should not be dressing up in women clothing. These are tights, a stuffed chest. I mean, come on. This is one color away from being a drag queen bodysuit. We cannot let our little boys parade around in these. They might grow up to be dressing in women's clothing. That's not a good look. Back in my day, the kids are screaming with fear. This is scary to them. The fact that we are punishing our children and forcing them to be a part of this holiday, shame on you. It's sinful. We have kids dressing up as fish. Back in my day, fish was a beautiful woman. Why have we strayed so far from what God intended? I don't like it. Look around. The aisles, they're plucked dry. You would think this was after the hurricane that people are just looting and grabbing what they want. But you know what? People are that excited to celebrate this sinful holiday. And that's what's so scary. We need to protect our children. We need to protect our men. Don't give in
to Satan's temptations.
We're encouraging our youth to get temporary tattoos all over their face. They're gonna look like hoodlums. Where are the costumes where we would encourage kids to be doctors and firefighters and policemen? Now we're wanting them to be thugs, cross-dressers. I can't do it anymore. Please just stop it. And then his name is Bruce. I'm not gonna cut that out. I'm looking at these wigs. Let's be so serious for a second. Is this not Rosa? Is that not Adam Ray okay in this green bob wig?
Dude, come here. You're gay.
It's Halloween and we're still pushing Lucifer, but we're also pushing it with the Pride agenda. LGBTQIA+, it seems like we're just celebrating you year round. Congratulations, you won. All the gays out there is the he, she, we, lesbians, they, them, studs, and All that stuff, y'all win. We're celebrating y'all at every turn. What's next? Y'all taking over Christmas? The Lord's holiday? Shame on you. So as I'm looking around, I'm even more scared because it seems to be a bigger holiday than I even thought. We're getting the kids involved, the adults involved. We're having decorations for our home. This is not what God wanted. This is not okay. We're in the girls section. We're in the Barbie section. They're pushing their agendas. Why are we having men in Barbie costumes dressing up on Halloween? Where are the men that used to go to war? Where are the men who build houses? Where are the men that were men? I think we've seen enough here at Target. This is just the tip of the iceberg. This is just what I saw when I was doing my weekly routine. But you know what? Let me take you to where all the sin really happens. I think it's time we go explore Spirit Halloween. Let's go.
As you all know, I have a lot of guests on my channel, and being that I'm from Texas, I love to show my guests a bit of Southern hospitality and make sure they feel welcome when they come into my home. Now that I have a bit of downtime, I've been focusing on redoing my guest room, and I knew I had to get a bed fit for a queen, and that's where Titan comes into play. Titan is a plus-size sleep solution built for the big, tall, and strong. With a blend of high-quality foam and heavy-duty coils, Titan mattresses offer the lift and durability you deserve for a great night's sleep. No more compromising between comfort and support. It's an all-in-one mattress. Plus, they ship for free across the US from their Arizona factory. If you're tired of settling for mattresses that don't meet your needs, it's time to upgrade to Titan. As we know, people come in all shapes and sizes, and I'm so lucky to have a diverse group of friends. So when I was in the market for a new bed for my guest room, I wanted to ensure my guests will be comfortable and feel supported by a durable bed so they can get a good night's sleep. Based on this, I got Titan's Plus Luxe mattress, in the queen size, of course. I've had my Titan mattress now for 2 months and I love it, and my guests love it. I always get compliments on how soft and luxurious the mattress is, and honestly, that's one of the things I like the most about it. I also love how easy the setup was, how supportive it is for plus size sleepers, and also how affordable it was for such a high quality mattress. With your Titan mattress, you get a 120-night sleep trial along with a 10-year warranty. TitanMattress.com delivers your mattress right to your door for free within the US. Titan offers 3 different options: the Titan Plus, the Titan Plus Luxe, and their newest mattress, the Titan Elite. They really have something for everyone. I love my Titan mattress, and I think you would too. If you're looking for a new bed, visit TitanMattress.com/Mistress Isabelle to get 30% off your order with code Mistress Isabelle. That's TitanMattress.com/Mistress Isabelle. Special thanks to my friends over at Titan for sponsoring today's video.
Yes.
Calling all God warriors! Why are we dedicating entire stores to celebrating Lucifer? What happened to, just giving children candy at church and encouraging them to be good people, but instead... So with that being said, let's go in and investigate what really happens on Halloween. You know what? Maybe they do have tops for Halloween.
Gosh.
This is so scary. They are ruining our children, turning them into fat cows. Supporting childhood obesity by making children to be cows is crazy. I can't do it. Anything but the kids. Oh my God, they have so many kids. Y'all know I do not like to get political on the channel. They are fetuses and taking their skeletons and selling them. What was your name and how old were you?
Absolutely.
Is this where we are as a community? We're dressing up as pickles. We're giving corporations our money to dress as literal pickles. And let me tell you what else I don't like about Halloween. Y'all choose to spend the little money you do have, and y'all come here and you waste it. I mean, look, we have pickles, hot dogs, like really, you are what you eat. Some of y'all already looking like pickles, burgers, and hot dogs. You gotta do better. Be better. I thought this was the shit emoji. Snake puppet, excuse me? Please be so serious. Now I think we're onto something. We have the hazmat suit. I kind of wish this wasn't a costume because I did see some LGBT outside, and I just want to make sure that I don't accidentally get the disease. That's a good costume. I like that. Ooh, the plague doctor, kind of
Sickening fish.
I don't know. She does her big one. I don't know much about Halloween. I like to do these videos to really uncover the truth. We should be shopping for boys' costumes. Now, Halloween already sinful, but why is there a pink monster in the boys section. What happened to men being men? I think that a lot of people are so hyper focused on, grooming and all that other stuff. Y'all are grooming our children, our young men who should be deploying to war, and y'all are making them pink kissy missy monsters. I mean, y'all want every little boy to go to school and get bottom surgery and just be a woman, and we need men to be men. If you have a little boy and you are gonna celebrate Satan's holiday, let him be a ninja. Please don't make him be kissy missy. Please protect our men and our youth. I'm begging you. I literally thought this was Mariah Carey. Please be so fucking serious for a second. Is this not giving you the emancipation of Mimi? Okay, got a little Jinx Monsoon going on. That's real cute. As I said, if you're gonna celebrate Satan's holiday, you should go all out, because if you're gonna burn in the fiery pits of hell, make it worth it. So instead of coming here and getting this for your child, this says for ages 8+, just save some money, go to your kitchen, get let loose, baby. That's what Halloween's all about. Trick or treat. We're officially entering where they're selling the Ghostface costumes. And let me just say this. Allegedly, this is from word of mouth. Some of y'all be over here buying these masks to make nasty videos on Twitter. And I'm going to be the first to say, you need to continue. Those videos. So you know what? I think it's time I do my own.
Yes.
Check X for the latest content. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Maybe you'll see the Ghostface video. Hi, how are you? Are you being so serious? Minion slippers? This is the equivalent of when a man sends you a nude and he's wearing Cookie Monster pajamas, but that print be so... My what? Oh, my hair. Thank you. I appreciate it. Wig, excuse me? So with that being said, when a man sends you a pic and he's wearing Cookie Monster pajamas, these are kind of the equivalent and what makes it very delicious. So I think with the Ghostface mask, when I make my Twitter video, I'll also throw on the Minion slippers to really just amp up the sex appeal, you know what I mean? So what I'm noticing is Halloween's kind of like Christmas, Christmas is the Lord's Day, and that's my only holiday that I truly love to celebrate other than 4th of July. But it seems like Halloween is just a big ploy to sell things. As someone who believes in, making the economy rise, I think I can get with Halloween. Let's go shopping. I like your wig. I like yours too. Speaking of wigs, these wigs are no Wigstress. If you want a nice wig for Halloween or for any other event, go check out Wigstress.com. But, these wigs are very interesting. Okay, Spiky Sinister is kind of speaking to me, kind of sickening. I gotta be honest, I'm looking at some of these wigs and it seems as if some of y'all's favorite RuPaul's Drag Race girls must have been shopping in this section. I mean, let's be so serious. This wig is screaming Lux Noir London. Derek Barry right here. Girl, they even got Sasha Velour in this motherfucker. Let's be so serious. Yes, ma'am. The more I'm looking around, they have things for all sorts of budgets and all sorts of pricing. And if you can't afford nice things, let me teach you a lesson my mother taught me when I was just a little girl. If you can't afford it but you want to look good, go to an actual store, go to a boutique, go somewhere nice, and just... What's the worst that could happen? I mean, you just say trick or treat and maybe they'll let you go. Halloween stores seem like they would be a good place for all types of sinners. Whether you're a dancer, exotic dancer, I could see all of y'all wearing these wigs. I mean, this is giving very candy. This is giving diamond. I feel like if you want to really switch things up with your man, go to Spirit Halloween, get you one of these nasty rotted wigs, and do a little and maybe you'll be good to go. Oh my God. They knew I've been missing my sister, Candy Muse. Candy, you've come so far. First Drag Race, then All Stars. House of Villains, they have been doing my girl right. Candy, how are you, baby?
I'm optimistic. I ain't going no win. If I gotta go somewhere, y'all better roll them cameras. I'm gonna go up to somebody like RuPaul.
That mouth, it never changes. It honestly never does. Wow, they even sell different types of toys at Spirit Halloween. You saw when we first walked in, they had all the toddler costumes. Now they have these hand massagers. That is just highly inappropriate. I mean, AI technology is taking over the world. Elon Musk must be stopped. Spirit, stop it. Stop stealing the innocence of our youth, the masculinity of our men, and the only job women have to please our men. Let's just finish. I gotta get out of here.
Just as sweet as St. Lucia.
Oh my God. Cheap decorations. Oh my God. I think we actually found it. We've been looking for a top. Big top burger. I would eat there. I'm sorry. As I'm looking at all of these a whole aisle dedicated to sex toys. I mean, some of y'all have disgusting, nasty foot fetishes. And I can understand why. His feet look so... I gotta get out of here. The devil's taking over me. All these costumes are for uglies. Where are the sexy costumes? Some of us women, we love to show off our body. We work very hard to just present ourselves in the best light possible. Like this. This is what's marketed at us women. I don't know. You know, I spend a lot of money on this work, on this body. And I'm sorry, if I'm working on it, I want to show it off. They just don't want women to be sexy. And you know what? I'm not surprised. You know, this is constantly showing up in our culture here in America. I knew men hated women when the green M&M was no longer sexy. When they took the green M&M's high heels away, that's when the sexiness of all costumes and Halloween just went downhill. We have to do better, America. Like, look at this. Coraline costume? Why the is your wig just as shiny as the jacket? I mean, please, let's be serious. We're in the clown section. And as you know, LGBT people, I'm an ally. And a lot of y'all are categorized as clowns. All you drag queens and you he, she, wees. And y'all love to put on makeup and paint y'all's face and be in costumes. And look at how Spirit is making a joke of you. Halloween might be celebrating Satan, but it's also having an anti-LGBTQ agenda. I mean, look at this. These big scissors. They're encouraging bottom surgery, not only with adults, but with children. This is just very shameful. I'm looking at all of this. I'm not going to say it, but y'all know exactly who I'm thinking of when I look at this. Comment their name below. You honestly will have better luck at a Hot Topic. I mean, let's be honest. All this stuff here is glorified trash. Oh my God. Oh my God. Now I'm starting to understand. They have a whole aisle dedicated to
Satan.
light up. Devil horns with black magic. Are you serious? Spirit Halloween, you're fucking done after this video. When all the Christians below get together and write a strongly worded email to get the store moved from all of our Christian neighborhoods, it's over. I'm sorry, why are we celebrating Satan? Look at this. Not only are we celebrating Satan and encouraging people to wear these horns, they also have a as the little mascot wearing these. Please. Okay, I am here for some investigative journalism, so I'm gonna sacrifice myself so y'all can know this is no good. God save my soul.
Yes.
Move. Okay, I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let me out, please. Thank you. Oh my God. It was big, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we just got back from Lucifer's store, and I'm not surprised that they had all those things considering it was a store fully dedicated to Satan himself. But, you know, I've already took you to Spirit. We went to Target, where I normally shop, you know, us girls with class. But I decided to really go all in on this full investigative journalism. I had to come to Walmart, where most of you shop. All of you out there who are poor, broke, no friends, no family, no money in the bank, no Bitcoins, no nothing. So for all of you trailer trash people out there, this is for you. I'm gonna go where you shop, and I'm gonna show you just how Lucifer is right around the corner for all your children. So as you can see, we're at your everyday Walmart. Now it's a little ghetto. There are babies crying. I'm not used to things like this. People are out here stealing TVs. I'm seeing things in people's purses. This is already a breeding ground for Satan. So as we've seen, they have whole stores dedicated to Satan's holiday. But what do you do when you're shopping for your eggs and your bacon, a Bible, and here you are, plastered with all this children's Lucifer holiday things? I mean, really, let's be honest. Bleeding pumpkins? Bleeding pumpkins, really? That's what the world has come to? We have to do better. Oh my fucking God. Let me show you how easy it is for them to just get inside the minds of our children. Right here, show. We have all of our children's costumes. Look at things on the floor open. We have children wearing wigs and makeup. And isn't it a coincidence that right over, they have a pumpkin carver kit? A kid could easily slip this into their costume, wanting to be very realistic, and they could. We cannot give our children access to weapons. Shame on you and everyone who celebrates Halloween. But I am gonna put it in the cart. I don't know why she kind of sickness. She kind of giving like a little Rihanna. All right, my Barbados queen. That's kind of sick. And look, she did the whole line. That's a check. It's kind of interesting because Walmart's the first place where I've seen them encourage people to be furries. So now we're encouraging sexual deviancy. I mean, really, we do not need our children dressing up as furries, getting Please be so serious. As y'all know, I did a legendary pride. Excuse me?
It's Walmart policy. You can't film in the store.
I know Mr. Walmart. Maybe he'll let us film. What's your name and what's your badge number?
Love it. Love it. But you can't film in the store.
Can you look in the camera? Can you tell them to like, comment, and subscribe?
Like, comment, and subscribe. Now please leave.
Girl. We're getting escorted out of Walmart. I always knew this would happen. People hate it when you uncover Satan's secrets. And they gave me this parting gift, 5-minute Bible stories. Please be so serious. Please be beyond serious. Oh, Walmart, how silly. You know what? This is why I believe in stealing. This is why I believe in just filling your pockets and getting what you want out of the world. Because listen, it doesn't matter if you're spreading God's word. It doesn't matter if you're uncovering Satan's secret agenda. When you are doing what you know is right and you are a God-fearing woman, you do what needs to be done. Walmart, you will pay the price. You will reap what you sow, and you will regret ever kicking me out. With that being said, like, comment, subscribe. I love y'all so much. Bye.